I'm Slim Fats. Yeah, Delta blues musician extraordinaire. And I'm playing with my band. It includes Barefoot Dave on the upright bass, got Donnie Mac on the chick, and Rick Shoemaker on the sawhorse. And I'll be playing the slide guitar. I was in North Carolina for a while. Moved there from New York. And I worked so many jobs. I was a roofer, carpenter, ditch digger, road worker. Did all kind of stuff. Made no kind of money. So after one particularly hard day at work, when the boss was yelling at me all bad and stuff, I just quit. I said, well, I'm just going to play music. If I'm going to be broke, I'm going to be broke the way I want to be broke and play music and be broke. So I'm playing in coffee shops. I was playing every day. Coffee shops, donut shops. Played at a bagel breakfast. I played for breakfast. God, played everywhere. And I started seeing this girl, Tracy. Tracy, ha! And, you know, we started dating a little bit, and she tells me, Slim, you have a gift. You're so gifted. And I was like, yeah, I'm gifted. I practiced for 10 hours a day. There were years when I fell asleep with the guitar on my lap. I put my work into this gift, honey. That's for sure. She said, oh, you misunderstand me. What I mean is that you're out there playing for nothing. You're playing for people that maybe they like your music, maybe they don't. You're playing for tips. You're just out there sharing your music with just about anybody who will listen. That's the gift I'm talking about. And it really changed my perception a lot, because I would measure my worth by how much tips I got in my guitar case. And that's not what I'm worth. You know, the music is worth a lot more than that. And it really changed my perception about music, and it helped me continue to play for not much money and be happy about it, and be happy about being a musician.
Let me stamp your hand.
Yep. About an hour from now, people will be a little more drunk. Easier to talk to that way. Yeah, I love it. Yeah, get to hear some dialects. But you could hear a lot of stuff. People talk, I don't know, they string words together in a very unusual fashion at a bar.
Jumps up there, goes after Bundle, doesn't hurt Samantha or touch her anyway, but goes after Bundle, chases Bundle, is gonna kill Bundle.
So you don't always get an honest story, but you're always gonna get a story.
They have to find a guy. They find a guy and they cling to the guy and they cling to his hopes and dreams.
She's been doing that, and that's the roots of our problems.
And they hang with that man. They hang with that man.
It's kind of nice. Bars are, I don't know, I think I spend too much time in bars, actually. Most people that know me as Slim Fats know me as that guitar picking guy, that guy that drinks a lot and plays guitar and dates young girls all the time. But it's a different side to me. And it involves my hands, I guess, my busy hands. Yeah, I paint, I build things, I write. My belly been a bubbling, I didn't get no sleep at all. Well, my eyes is getting heavy, I didn't get no sleep at all. Well, the music I play is real old. What first inspired me was some recordings, field recordings that Alan Lomax put together. And yeah, so that's an a cappella piece, very similar to old-time, I guess they used to call them toasts. It's the true old style of music. It's degenerated into modern music. I mean, AC/DC plays blues, basically. It's just loud. Yeah, blues is old. A lot of folks figure blues developed from Africa. A lot of theories that emerged with gospel and mountain music from Scotland. But I think it's just it's out there. The sky is blue, the water is blue. And people talk about feeling blue, but for me, I don't know about that. Blue, for me, is a good feeling. Oh, I've been accused of thieving. and I didn't steal not one damn thing. Well, well, and I've been accused of forgery. I can't even write my own name now. I'm gonna see that bad luck child. Oh, woo-wee. I like writing myself. I like writing my own songs, and I got a couple of CDs, and they feature original music by Slim Patch. I don't have any children. My creation, my children are my songs. My children are the paintings, and I mean, they're nice. You don't have to potty train them, and once they're finished, they go on, and they're on their own and do their own thing. For me, I'm hoping that my songs and my paintings last a great deal longer than my own self. I'd like for people to know who Slim Patch is and what it did a couple of 100 years from now. I think it would be nice if I have a nice song catalog that people still listen to and some lovely paintings that folks still enjoy. Yeah, it's good to leave something behind. It's nice to be an artist. Well, time dragging on, well, that train will blow, will on up, saying and told, well, I'll start folks with, oh, she must be cold, oh, baby. Street playing gets rough sometimes. Yeah, you can't always count on the generosity of individuals to make your living. No. Some people ain't too generous. Well, tickets are rental or what? Yeah, it ain't easy. But sometimes the end of the month, you do what you gotta do to make a little bread, yep, so here I am. Yeah, seen this guy one time, he was asking people, could you spare a beer? I'm trying to get a dime. Yeah. And he had on one of these kind of hats. And after a while, nobody was paying him no mind. Everybody had their hands in their pockets because it was freezing outside. And nobody's paying him mind. They just walk right on by. So after a while, he just pulls the hat over his head and he says, oh my God, I can't see a thing. Alms for the blind. Alms for the blind. And one of the first reasons I learned how to play, you meet a whole lot of women. Not a thing that happened to me, well, it's gonna be the worst. Yep. Oh, God bless you. Thank you so much. Happy holidays to you. When I think about my dreaming, when I'm walking in my street, Lord, yeah, being a musician is probably one of the only occupations where it is socially acceptable to have a drink or two while you're on the job. Restaurants I like playing because, well, they feed me, they treat me well, and I get home early. The bars are good. They feed me, drink me, treat me well, but I get home real late. Well, man, I'm making money out here. I'm making more than I made at Delicious. Blues is a music, I think, that will last a long time, 100 years from now. I'm hoping if I reach some amount of success that my music will last as long as John Coltrane's music. I'm hoping my music will last long, long after I die. It might not, and it might, but that's not the reason I do it. I do it because I have to do it. Do me a favor, won't you shake a hand? Oh, you see the girl, oh, the name, Louis McGee. Do me a favor, won't you shake a hand for me?